Welcome to Cam Look, your daily dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each weekday, a staff member or a volunteer will share an object from the permanent collection and pose questions for discussion. Check back every day for a new work and a new conversation. Hi, I'm Helen, a docent at the Art Museum. Today, we'll celebrate the Asian Year of the Ox by studying two Japanese masterpieces. The first one is a very detailed model of an ox cart. The ox cart is an ancient symbol of the Japanese imperial court. Over 1,300 years ago, noble ladies in the Japanese capital of Kyoto traveled in decorated carts pulled by oxen. Cam's model has beautiful black and gold lacquer by the Kyoto artist Hinoyama Matsujiro. It's large, almost 5 feet long, and the carriage itself is 28 by 30 inches. All the parts, wheels, doors, and screens, are custom-made and functional. Just like a full-sized ox cart, the screens roll up and down. When a lady and her servants rode in the cart, the screens were down. High-born women were not supposed to be seen in public. But because the screens were made of spaced bamboo sticks, they could still see out as they attended festivals and temple ceremonies. On the top of the carriage are mon, Japanese crests that identify the family that owned the cart. These mon include stylized flowers, motifs that were favored by court families. Delicate gold lacquer flowers decorate the panels of the model, and the top square is a phoenix, a symbol of the Empress in East Asian art. Perhaps the artist wanted to make sure that viewers connected this model to the royal family. The model was donated to Cam in 1911 by Etsu Sugimoto, one of the first Japanese to live in Cincinnati. In her book, A Daughter of the Samurai, she described her childhood education and journey to Cincinnati in 1898 to marry Matsuo Sugimoto. He owned a Japanese novelty store downtown called the Nippon. After her husband's death, Miss Sugimoto returned to Japan to raise their two daughters, and later came back to America to teach Japanese language, history, and culture at Columbia University. Our second Year of the Ox artwork is this gorgeous 17th century 6-panel folding screen, decorated with seasonal flowers and a magnificent gold background. It shows a row of ox carts with court nobles and their servants ready for a journey. Each painted cart has a real bamboo screen. Daughters of a samurai family might have sat behind this screen and peered out at the musicians or actors that their father hired to entertain at parties. 1,000 years after the time of the first ox carts, and high-born ladies are still behind a screen. In this woodblock print by Utagawa Kunisada, we can see how the ox pulled a noble's carriage. The print commemorates the visit of the shogun Iemochi to the Emperor Komei in Kyoto in 1863. In the background is the famous Shimokamo Shrine. The ox is part of a calendar system that includes a cycle of 12 animals and has been followed in East Asia for over 2,300 years. People born in the Year of the Ox are considered strong, reliable, and conscientious, but they can also be very opinionated, stubborn, and hate to be challenged. Here the 12 animals are interpreted in traditional Chinese cut paper designs. I hope that you enjoyed learning about the Year of the Ox and Cam's two masterpieces. What is your zodiac animal? Ox, dragon, rooster, or dog? What are the other 8 animals? Where at the Art Museum can you find zodiac animals? The next time you visit, why don't you check out the galleries for your special animal? Thanks, and take care.